Like it says, let me turn it all the way down. Sorry, you don't want to hear that. Wasn't gonna do this tonight. If you're not prepared for it, I got my stuff in my pocket. I should set it up. But I figured a train's coming. I'm out riding. It's too nice to be sitting in the house. Gotta come down and chill for a little bit. So let's catch one, hang out for a little bit, and see what happens. Let me bust out my equipment here and probably not have it set up by the time the train comes. You know how that goes. We're never prepared, ready, or on time. Something like that. It's a little better, right? Oh, like then the lights come in. Great. I got my mic all here. I just don't know where the. Oh, look at that. The end of it's right there. Let's hook this up. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it tonight, normal. I was hanging out. I was watching a couple of live streams. A few people had asked. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go out tonight. I'll save it for another. Sorry. There we go. Few people had asked. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go live tonight. I'm save it for another night, and then end up going out for a bike ride. I'm like, it's beautiful out. And then every time I go out, I always got my stuff on me just in case something happens where I need to do a live stream. I said, you know what? We're down here. The train's coming within a few minutes. We'll chill. We'll watch that. Maybe I'll end the live stream and then see if any service trains come down a little bit later. I don't know. Go for a ride after the stream. Come back a little bit later. See if anything comes through, you know. Yeah, I figure why not. It's too nice to be in the house. Let me screw this tripod in here. It's not even a real tripod. It's a tripod from a temperature gun I had at work a while back. But it works good enough on this thing to set it up. There we go. All right. Now we look somewhat, well, not professional. We look somewhat like we know what we're doing, but not professional. We're kind of in between professional and he might know what he's doing. Right in the middle. We don't look like a novice, but we don't look like a pro. You should see these things just dangling.
This is the last
Oh, that's it.
Amtrak Northeast Regional Train
Perfect timing.
14,
Last call. We're ready.
en route to Springfield
In that case,
with
I should get
intermediate
into
stops.
position and
Passengers
check
should
this thing out
proceed to track 2.
and see what I missed here.
Please remove any
Sorry about missing
travel
comments.
documents from the envelope
I
and
think it should
have
be
it
coming.
ready for scanning
Well,
by the
obviously it's
conductor.
coming, but I knew we were close. I didn't think we were that close. I thought it was like 11. Apparently it's closer to 11:15 because that's when it comes. Oh, cool. Let's see what we missed here. I apologize on that. Yeah, the freight train, Connecticut Rail Films, sorry. The freight train is running much earlier. It was running later a while back, and then with the whole COVID thing, I didn't even want to say that. The whole disease thing, I don't want to, they'll probably just cancel me for even saying that, stop pushing it out. But the whole thing that's been going on, the train's been running earlier, and I don't know why. I would assume it's because there's less passenger trains. Pandemic, perfect. I assume it's because there's less passenger trains running back and forth during the day. So now they can run these freight runs back and forth and then go where they got to go earlier. But they used to run late. And then ever since this all happened, they've been running early. I mean, we were out here. Oh, yeah, 8 o'clock. They were never out at that hour. And now, yeah, you catch them. But they cut back the passenger trains when that started happening. And then these things, I would assume, just took advantage of it and started running earlier. Why not? You got open track, or less traffic on the track, I should say. Oh, here it comes now. The Amtrak. Got less, and you're not coming with me, are you? There we go. You got less traffic on the track. You might as well take advantage of it, get your job done earlier. Hell, I would. All right, let's catch this thing coming in. You want to see me. Let's check this out. Then we'll chill for a little bit.
Secure all personal belongings. Unattended items may be confiscated. All items should have identification tags.
We know, lady. We've heard it for many years as I'm playing with my thing here as it's coming. That didn't sound right. As I'm playing with my tripod as it's coming. I should think before I speak. Oh, look at that. Ah, 2 engines tonight. Look at that, huh? And we got an extra little horn tube. That's kind of cool. We're running 2 engines tonight. clean this thing is. Looks freshly painted. That is beautiful. She looks brand new. I mean, she's not, but she looks it. Look at that. Oh, and they got a 113 where the headlights used to be. What's up with that? Anybody know what's up with that? I've never seen that. The old diamond where the headlights were, it's got the number in it lit up rather than the headlights. I've never seen that. That's really cool. I'm gonna look into that if nobody knows. Yeah, that's the big one, the late night. Getting some speed already. Oh, that's dope. Huh. Alright, cool. So yeah, my finger. So the old diamond where the headlights usually are on these old I can call them Genesis. I don't know. The old locomotives. It's usually they call it the diamond, but there's like the headlights in there and a little diamond, baseball looking diamond, whatever. Where the headlights are, there was numbers in there lit up rather than headlights. And I know obviously the engine wasn't facing forward and it didn't need headlights to light up, but they never have two dragging those cars out. That's just kind of cool to see. They put the number right in there where the lights used to be. Wonder what's up with that. I mean, the thing looked fresh. I don't know how much you could see it. It looked freshly painted. Definitely looked brand new. It had a brand new paint look to it, brand new decals on it. Obviously, it's not brand new, but it looked freshly redone. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's up with that. That's pretty cool. Oh, no worries. I don't know that much either. Just stuff I looked up and studied over time and watching trains and just Googling questions I had and talking to people that I found either hanging out down here filming stuff or just finding people through like the channel, for instance, meeting other people that are way more into the stuff than I am, just talking back and forth with them, asking just like what I would think was ridiculous questions. And yeah, they know all the stuff. They know all the answers to that. So I want to find out why there's a number where the headlights used to be rather than the headlights. I mean, obviously it's a freshly redone unit. It looked all brand new, painted and shiny, and that looked really nice. I've never seen one of those that clean, especially down here. I mean, you guys see the ones that come down here. They're usually smashed up and covered in soot and all types of stuff splattered all over the side. That thing looked brand new. I wonder what's going on with that. That's interesting. Very nice to see. Oh, it's definitely not Patches, that's for sure. And Patches has not been repainted since, well, probably since most of us have been alive. Actually, no, that was probably redone in the 90s, which wasn't that long ago. But in train life, that's a long time ago. Patches isn't owned by Amtrak anymore. It might be owned. I don't know if CT Rail owns it or if they lease it. But they put the sticker on the side of it and did nothing else to it. They didn't paint it. They didn't fix it. Thing got into an accident like 3 years ago, and it's still smashed up on the front. But hey, you know what? Thing still starts up. It's like an old car. It's like your favorite old car. You know, it's banged up. It doesn't look good, but every time you hit the key, she goes. Obviously, they push the buttons on that, but still, every time you hit it, it fires up. So why not go? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. That's my saying. Actually, no. Since I'm a mechanic, my saying is don't open the hood unless there's flames. And at that point, just kind of push it off the side of the road and call the insurance company. That's what insurance is for. I don't know. I got to fix my car. I got to check engine light on. I got to get it re-registered. I got a bunch of issues with it. But when I put the key in it, it drives. So basically, unless there's no flames coming out of the hood, I try not to open it. The occasional oil change, but I mean, that's just if I'm feeling good that week, you know? If I'm feeling good that year, I'll change the oil on it. No, that's the one thing I do is change the oil because it keeps it going, but I try not to open the hood unless it... See, the thing is clicking out of the dash. It's got the dual climate. Like, it's going to make a difference if I'm hot and somebody's sitting in the passenger seat's cold. We could select our own climate. We're within 3 freaking feet of each other. It's not going to make a big difference if we have 2 separate climate controls. The whole interior is going to feel the same. But the blend door between the two is acting up now, so now I got to replace it because it still works. It's just hot on one side and cold on the other. So I shut off the side on my side that's hot, and I just open up the cold that's, 2 to 3 feet from the other side of the car, and it cools the whole car. And it still works fine, but it just clicks something annoying, and I gotta fix it. It's a common problem with these cars, but whatever. That's the price you pay for technology, I guess. Oh, it's hot on my side. Well, it's cold on my side. Okay, let's make it a half a degree difference between the two. All right, rant over. I'm sorry. Let me go back and see what I missed. I apologize for that. Yeah, she comes. Patches is running with the CT rail a little bit earlier. Oh, what's up, RJ? Wasn't gonna. I guess you see it by the title. I think I got it right. Wasn't gonna do this tonight, but I just popped down for a few because I was watching a live stream. Ended up going for a bike ride. It was beautiful out. I was right in the neighborhood, which I mean I'm always in the neighborhood of the train station. But I said, why not? Why not just pop down and say hello for a few? I miss hanging out, so just do a quick one tonight. We got here. Oil changes are older vehicles. Yes, they are absolutely optional. Newer cars. They're optional-ish. We'll call it that. You got to do it in newer cars, though. I'm not saying at 3,000 or anything, but within a 10,000 mile span, you at least got to change it once. Exactly, normal. Everything is optional until something happens. Oh, is it clicking back then, man? Damn, it's been a while then. I got to get it fixed. I didn't realize it was that long. It's annoying. What I do now is I just go out and start it and go back in the house, and then come back out, and it's done. Doing it when I get out there. You're supposed to take the dash apart to get to this thing, but doing it at work, I can get up under the dash, and it's just an actuator for the door, for the hot and cold door, left and right. I could do it under the dash. It's just, what am I, 41, 42? Might be 42. If 40-something years old, it's just, you got to snake up under that. You know how it is, man. You got to snake up under that dash, and it's just angles our bodies aren't meant to bend anymore. It might almost be easier to take the dash out of the thing at this point. I think I'm 42. What the hell year am I? Yeah, it's good, it's bad, Joe. It's definitely too many bells and whistles, but on the other hand, compared to other cars, I've had and driven, it's 30 miles to the gallon is much better than, 9 miles to the gallon. But you almost make up for the fuel savings in repairs on ridiculous stuff you don't need. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. A lot of it I like, a lot of it I don't. A lot of it I think is unnecessary. A lot of it I think is necessary. I don't know. I'm right here with it. You know what I mean? Just give me a car you can fix on the side of the road. I'll spend the extra gas money. It's cheap enough now. I should go back to that. But see, now I could drive, well, I guess I could with one of those too. See, I could drive reliably from here to wherever I want to go film or hang out, but I could do it in an older car because if something breaks, you could just fix it on the side of the road. You just bring a little toolbox and a handful of parts and you can fix it on the side of the road. There's really nothing that can break that you can't fix on the side of the road in those cars. There really isn't. Yeah, a few major things, but I mean, unless you blow up an axle or something. But that'll happen in a new car, though. You can blow up an axle or transmission in a new car just as even easier than you could in an old car. I'm just fighting myself over this one, so I'm going to let it go. Oil pouring out of the air cleaner. Well, that's not good. How did oil get into the air cleaner? That's not an oil bath setup. It's a little newer than that. So what happened there? That's kind of interesting. We got here the hose cap thing from the antifreeze burnt off and killed the motor. Well, yeah, if you lose all your antifreeze, then you're in bad shape. You're not going to be. That happened in an old car too, though. New car, old car. Not as much with the newer ones, but yeah. You start steaming like that, you got to pull over and check it, or else you overheat it, blow a head gasket, and you are done. Pay someone to do it. Why? I don't want to pay someone. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pay someone to do it. How do I explain that one? Because I do it all day. I can't pay somebody to do it. That'd be like paying somebody to tow a car for you. You'd be like, why? I'll just do it. But you don't want to do it when you're not doing it because you're not doing it. But then you got to do it. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I have no idea. I am old. Yes, Adventure. I did hear from Joe Capola. I actually talked to him tonight. Talked to him a little while ago. He's gonna try to get back out one night this week, hopefully. I know we said that in the past, but he's gonna try to get out. Just dealing with some issues, nothing bad. Just minor things, no big deal at all. And hoping to get back out here. I'm gonna try to get him back out maybe Thursday. I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday. Try to get him back out. Try to get him down here. Try to get him into some open air and hang out with us and chill and have some fun on the live stream. Get him and his brother down here. I think that'd be cool because I miss hanging out with them. I really do. They're good people. Just people I met through the channel. You know, people I never knew lived right near me. Never knew them. Started the channel, had some similar interests, started hanging out. We had a lot of fun down here. So hopefully we could do that soon. Hoping this week, maybe next week. I know I said that I think last week or the week before, but we're trying. I got busy myself and didn't get to talk to him and came down here like I said last minute. I was out riding. Asked him last minute, you know, he's like, I can't tonight, but you know, maybe soon. So hopefully soon. Hopefully this week, if not next week, we're gonna get him out here. I'm gonna get him out. Go on his channel. Go to Capola Junction and just be like, what's up? You know, come out. We miss you. Come hang out. Amp him up. Give him a little energy to come out and say what's up. Thought I heard something. That's right. But yeah, we're gonna try to get him back out here. Let's see here. My new ride. I don't think I saw that. I'm gonna have to check that out, RJ. I'm not sure if I saw the new ride. No, I don't think I saw that. Last one I saw was the newer Ford you had. So no, we'll check that out. Shit was smoking. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, the evap leak on a truck. I got an evap leak on my car. That's what I got. That's why I got the thing clicking. But I got to get it re-registered, and I'm not gonna pass emissions till I do the evap leak. I don't think I'm gonna smoke test it. I'm pretty sure it's the purge valve. Just with the code I have, I can't remember what the code is now, but that code is just synonymous with the purge valve. Like I said, I don't even remember. I checked it like a year ago and never fixed it. I remember thinking that's what it was when it happened. I'm gonna check it again. Probably do the purge valve. Like I said, I can't remember the code. I remember looking at the code going, that's the code we always do the purge valve on these cars. Luckily, I drive what I work on, so I see a lot of it. It's usually that's the thing. I forget what the code was, but I think it's the purge valve. I'll do that. I'll just double check the code first, but if not, at least I've got the machine at work, which is nice. I get to pull it in and launch. The machine's like a 1990. I don't know. The thing was old when I started there in '99, and it still works, but got the two tanks. You know the whole deal, obviously. I'll throw it in, see where it's leaking. I'm pretty sure it's that valve. That's the common issue on the Chevrolets. We'll figure it out. I got to do it because it happened. God, I don't even know when that check engine light came on. But all I know is my registration's up, and I'm not going to be able to do the emissions, which I used to do, which you don't do anymore. So I got to get tested somewhere else. But my aunt works at a place down the street, so I'll just go there, have them test it. But there's not much you can do with that check engine light. In the old days, we could do stuff when they were still tailpipe testing. It was a lot we could do to get cars through. There was a lot we could do to get cars through. But now that all the cars are plug-in now, the dyno days are gone. It was 95 was the last year of dyno testing, and we only tested 25 years or newer. So yeah, that's gone now. They don't even dyno test anymore. So we don't do it anymore. This lady. We don't even do it anymore, so I don't know. But hoping it's that valve. We'll see what's up. I did a canister recently.
While waiting at the stations and riding the trains.
Oh, the breather hose. No shit. All right, cool. Sorry, no shoot. I shouldn't say that. That's right. Smoke comes out from under the hood, you just bounce. That's what we do when we fix cars. It's on fire, it's smoking, you just park it. You grab the cell phone and you say, hey, give me a ride. And you call AAA or a friend to come get it. Yeah, the 99 F-250 Super. That one I saw, didn't I? I saw that one. You got that a while ago. I'm pretty sure I saw that one. The newer truck, yeah. Hey, what's up, Reverend? Reverend Christine popped in. I gotta check. I haven't seen any uploads. My uploads suck on YouTube lately, or notifications, I should say. I should check. Uh, I haven't seen anything from you in a while. I'm gonna pop in there and see if the cat is still chilling the video. Sorry, I thought I saw something back there, but it's just an old Chevy with a cap. Looked like a Bronco for a minute. Two Dodges that shut themselves off randomly is normal operation on a Dodge. Just saying. I don't think I'm supposed to, though. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to portray myself as a nice, upstanding young man. I'm past the young man part, but a nice, upstanding gentleman. No swearing. I can't swear. I'm respect. You should hear me at work. I work in a garage. But I'm getting good with it now with the kids. I stifle myself at work and at home. I'm like, you can't and do that. To get the out of here. I got good with it. What the are you doing? Hey, I got pretty good with that. All right, I missed it. All right, I'll check that. I thought I saw that one, but yeah. All right, I got to check you out then, Reverend. I haven't had any. The uploads suck on YouTube. Not the uploads. The notifications are just horrible lately. I mean, they've been for a while, but they're getting even worse. If you don't watch a channel in like a few days or probably a few weeks, regardless, you just don't get any notifications anymore. I've got to literally go to channels one by one, like type the channel in or go through my subscription list, look at their channel in order to get the notification. Even people that I watch, I don't get notifications from. Like regular channels I watch every day, suddenly I won't get notification. Like, wow, that guy hasn't uploaded in 2 days. And I go and I look and there's the 2 uploads. It's horrible. I don't know. I got to pop in there. How's the kitty doing anyways? I got to pop in there and see the cat. See the kitty. That's just normal life. That's how we talk. But yeah, I got good at censoring it. What do you mean? I got pretty good at that. I'm going to slip off to the side here and take a sip of this. I don't know why it matters. And then, yeah, I'm going to chill for a few minutes, hang out with you guys, probably end this, take a quick ride, come back around 12-ish, I would say, and see if there's any service trains. They've been coming through here late at night lately, so definitely want to check one of those out. I'm looking down there, but that's all gone. That all left. Like usually around 12:15, they got those cool random-looking service trains coming through here, and a lot of fun to watch. And again, it was just a random stream. I didn't even plan on doing this tonight. I'll probably be back down Thursday night, do an earlier one when people are actually, around and awake. But wasn't planning on doing this, and it's just too beautiful to sit in the house. I had watched the live stream. I was watching CF's live stream. Didn't want to sit on a couch and watch TV or play video games. Let me go for a ride. Let me get out of the house for a little. Let me get some exercise. And of course, the first place I go is right here, right down the hill. And I took a ride around the block, but then I tried to avoid it. I still ended up down there. And that's what happened. I was like, I'm just in time for the train, so why not just catch the train real quick? I was only going to film it and shut it off, which I'm probably going to end this in a few minutes, but definitely wanted to at least catch the train, hang out with you all like that, because I miss doing this stuff. I really do. It's just during the summer, I got so much going on all day. And then at night, I'm out riding my bike every night. I mean, riding my bike every night. Sometimes 15 miles, sometimes 35 miles, just going, riding. And so I don't do any live streams. But now that it's getting more fall time, I ride a little bit more during the day when I can either get a day off or get out of work a little early, hit the woods, ride in the leaves and the foliage. Not riding as much at night because now it's colder at night. And plus, there's not as many people that want to come out and ride at night like this. So I end up down here more this time of year, especially when it gets real cold and I'm bundled up and it's like 12 degrees out. I'll be down here live streaming. I love doing this stuff. Because I love being outside in the wintertime. I love it. I love the seasons. I love it when it's hot and humid. I love it when it's fall time and nice cool air. I love it when it's ridiculously cold and 12 inches of snow and wake up at -7 degrees in the morning. I love the seasons. Because just to put it in perspective, the cold's cool for a little bit. Everybody can understand that. But after a while, that cold weather it eats through you. After 2-3 months, it's just too much to deal with. But then suddenly it gets nice again. Then you get the spring weather, starts getting a little nice, and then it gets hot. You're like, yeah, I love the hot weather. Then it gets humid. I'm like, all right, cool, I can deal with this. And then 2 months into the humid weather, you're just like, I just want cool weather again. And then before you know it, cool weather comes. I love the seasons. I am into the seasons. That's why I love living up here. I missed a bunch of this stuff. All right, have a wonderful night if you're still there, Reverend. Oh, you went to Steamtown, dude? What? I gotta get back up. That place is awesome. I know I've said it a bunch of times before in the past, but when I went there to meet up and hang out with everybody, I figured it was gonna be. We got train museums here. We got Essex and we got Thomaston, or I think that might be Essex. No, we got Essex, Thomas. We got a couple of small train museums around here. We got the East Haven, or yeah, I guess it's the Shoreline Trolley Museum. We call it East Haven Trolley Museum around here. Yeah, cool little museums, but that's what they are. They're cool little museums, and they got small little few trains, a little building, a trolley or a train that runs a mile or two, and it's really cool. That's what I expected Steamtown was going to be like. When I went there, I was completely blown away by that place. I had no idea. It was literally a working piece of history. It's an old train yard still in operation. It's like the one that we went to, but all the buildings are still there, and all the equipment's still there, and it's still being used. I don't know. I'm still like so impressed by that place. I want to go back there. I mean, it had a freaking working roundhouse. How long? I've never seen one in operation. On TV and YouTube, yeah, but I've never actually seen a roundhouse going. It came out of the garage and it spun on the turntable, and it's unbelievable. I'm still amazed by that place. I got to get back there. That was one of the best trips I've ever taken. It was absolutely amazing, that place. It's living history. It really is. Oh, no, I love the snow. I get out there and plow it, shovel it. I don't care. Yeah, Steamtown was dope. I've never been there. It was just amazed by that place. Only 2 buildings, huh? Yeah, the whole place is still open. Like all the garages and or I guess the roundhouse. I call it the round, but yeah, the roundhouse, the garages. And that was another thing that amazed me. They had the original building, the original garages were still the garages, and then the other half, they kept some of the original framing and then built it into literally a world-class museum. Just videos, artifacts, history, diagrams, or whatever you call those things. They had a whole layout of the original lot, but smaller, miniature version. I don't know. That place blew me away. They had, I mean, the history in glass cases all throughout the place, and then just parts of trains, and cut open trains, and then half of trains, and then train engines, and my God. As you can see my excitement for that place. I got to get back there. That place was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to catch up on these, and I'd like to go back myself. I want to get back. I want to go back this year, and everything happened, so maybe next year we'll get back and put a little thing together and get everybody up there. And plus, I do want to get up towards URJ because I want to check out that train bridge before the year is up, before the snow comes. I'm not good at planning things. It's tough for me. A lot going on. One of these Fridays, I want to drive up there. I want to check out that train bridge, and then I want to drive back home. It's only like 3 hours from me. So I get every other Friday off. I got this Friday off, which I can't. I got something else I got to do, and then it may snow. I want to try to get up there one of these Fridays before the snow sets in and check out that train bridge. And then like other things, I said Concrete City and a few other things I want to do, but that stuff can wait. The Turnpike Tunnel I want to do, but I want to check out that train bridge before the year is up. I really want to see that thing. It looked beautiful from pictures and videos, and I just been putting it off. I need to get up there within the next month or so. I'd love to get up there and check that out. It's only a 3-hour ride for me. That's nothing. I could sleep 3 hours off when I'm driving. Probably shouldn't say that. I could sleep off a 3-hour drive. You know how it is. You tell you drive. A 3-hour drive is nothing. Drive up there, check it out, hang out, film for a couple hours, head home. I could do that easily. I got to get up there. All right, let me check this out. I got to wrap this up because I want to ride a little bit more. All right, cool. I'm caught up. All the comments. I'm caught up. So yeah, I want to. I got to figure out. Like I said, I'm off this Friday, not the next, but next weekend I'm off Saturday. So I'm planning on. I'm trying to hit one of those AT&T long distance towers I've been wanting to check out forever. There's one in Connecticut I want to see. I'm trying to hit that. we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, literally within the next month, I want to try to get up there. Within the next 4 to 5 weeks, I want to try to get up there. So I got to figure it out, plan it out. But my kids being in and out of school, it's a little tough now because some days they're home, some days they're at school. It's not like they were at school all the time. I get a day off. I can just go do what I want. So I got to figure it out. But within the next 4 to 5 weeks, I want to get up there on a Friday. It's probably my best day because Sundays are a little tough. What is that? That's nothing. Sundays are a little tough because, you know, it's family day and whatnot. I want to try to get up there on a Friday, film that bridge, try to plan one out when people can come and hang out. I'd love to hang out with all of you. And, yeah, do it a day we can all do it because it'd be no fun to go up there by myself, I guess. I want to hang out with you guys. So let me figure this out. Let me get with the wife tomorrow, figure out exactly what we need to do, and I'm trying to hit it within the next 4 to 5 weeks before the snow comes. It's November now, so even before, it's going to be too cold to be up there in December. It's going to be way too cold to be doing that thing in December. I guess now's the time to do it because now we're running out of time. All right, let me figure this out. We're going to get down to business, figure this out. But anyways, I'm just looking down here. I don't see that. I'm going to end this. I'm going to take a ride, try to come back down here. I don't think I'll live stream. I'll just try to film whatever's coming out with any work trains coming through probably within an hour. I'll come back, try to film one. If it's something I haven't filmed, I might put it up. If it's something I have filmed, I might not. But yeah, the next few weeks, we got to put this together. I keep looking at the screen thinking I'm seeing people behind me. Oh, and I miss here. That's it. Sleep driving. You know exactly what I mean, RJ. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just want to go up and film that bridge. Hey, what's up, Robert? Wasn't supposed to do this, but then I ended up doing it. You're in PA, all right. That's cool. But yeah, it was a last minute thing. I wasn't going to do this. Oh, what's that? See, I got the arrow in the way. Oh, what's up, CF? I wasn't going to do this. I told everybody I wasn't going to do this. I really was not going to do this. And then I went out I was watching a stream earlier. I was watching your stream. Didn't want to sit on the couch. Ended up going out for a bike ride. Always got my stuff in a backpack just in case because I learned not to take it, not to leave it at home. I steered around the block. I was steering this way, steering that way, and somehow the bike ended up at the train station. It just goes this way. It's like autopilot, just gets here. And just right when I tried to avoid it, ended up getting here. I ended up being right in time for the train, so I just went live for it. And then just started running my yapper since. I didn't even want to be on this long. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go for a ride for a little bit. Going to try to get back down here about a 12, 15-ish. See if any service trains come through and see what I can catch. Even if it's the one I already caught, I might just put it up. Who cares? That thing's just cool to watch. I got to bet the last time I saw it, I didn't expect it. I was on the wrong side of the tracks. I was over there. I want to catch it from this side where it's lit up a little better, so I'll probably do that. But, yeah, RJ, I definitely want to get up there within the next few. I got to do something within the next few weeks. I'll text you. I'll talk to the wife tomorrow. I'll text you tomorrow. Get the weeks you're not going to be there. Try to find a Friday I can come up. The only thing now that we're getting in the winter, it's just tough for me to leave. One, it's going to be cold on a train bridge and windy on a train bridge, and who wants to do that? And number two, it's like if there's going to be any chance of snow, I can't plan it. Like when I went down to Maryland that time, I had planned, yeah, I'll go, but if there's snow, I can't go. I got to make plans to tentatively, is that the word I'm looking for? Tentatively? Regardless, I can go if it doesn't snow. That's the way I say it. So hopefully that'll work out. And I want to put that together. And I definitely want to get there before the year's up. Because, I guess I could always go in the spring, but I've been putting it off, everything going on.
Welcome to the Hartford line.
It's stupid, lady.
And boarding the train.
It's been too long. I want to get down there. I've been wanting to see this thing forever, and I want to check it out. Figure next year we'll do, I love this thing. Figure next year I'll come, we can do the whole concrete city thing. Because even though there's not much there, I really want to check that out. It's just a cool little piece of history. I didn't really think about using that hand sanitizer thing when I had the phone in my hand here, because now I can't do the other hand until I set you back down. But I want to check that out next year. Like I said, there's not much exciting there, but it's really cool history. And it's still there. And why not check it out? Why not see it? Why not get a piece of... It's just cool history because it's failed history. It was supposed to be the You know, the up-and-coming thing, the new elite housing, and what a fail that turned out to be with the concrete soaking up the water. And it's just a cool piece of history, a cool piece of railroading history. I almost want to see it. So we'll figure that out. Anyways, no, I'm going to wrap this up for a little bit. Let me catch this up quick now. No, I think, did I say tomorrow? I thought I said Thursday. What's today? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I think Thursday. I'm going to try to get Capola down here Thursday. Capola Junction. Try to get him down here Thursday. We're working on it. I texted him last minute when I was out riding. He's like, no, that's understand. It's 10 minutes, you know. I'm going to be able to come down. So it smells good. It smells like ethanol. It smells like corn. I think it is ethanol. Anyways, we're going to try to get him down here Thursday. Get him out of the house. Everybody's been missing him, including myself, him and his brother. We got to get him, Cobra Strike, get them out here, chill for a little bit. Get them out in the cold. Get them moving around, dancing around, shaking, hanging out on film, filming some trains. Trying to amp him up if he's watching. I don't know. He's probably not watching. We're going to try to amp him up. But yeah, RJ, I got to get out here myself, dude. Running my yab. That's what I do. That's what I do best. But yeah, I got to get out of here. Let's just catch up on this. I barely touched Facebook a month myself, CF, dude. Facebook got, you know what, Facebook got so toxic. And I'm not even saying it wasn't me. I even got involved in some stuff that I never needed to get involved in. All the things I said and people just chastised me for is now before us and not this. It's stuff on the news. Everything I said, people said I'm an idiot, I'm a conspiracy theorist, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm ill-informed. It's suddenly all over the news. Everything I said is now on the news. And those people are just gone. No, I'm sorry. No, you were right. It's not even worth going back and saying, look, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. It don't even bother. I just stopped. I stopped. It was too toxic. It was triggering me, and just I pop a video on there once in a while, maybe a picture of something I'm doing, and that's it. I don't even read posts in there anymore. I don't bother. I got a couple of groups I was involved in, handed them off to everybody else. You guys deal with this stuff. Even the groups, the abandoned groups got political. Like somebody posted a picture, and like, oh, that's this guy's fault. That's this guy's fault. No, it's not. The house has been abandoned since 1978. None of these guys were even in office. Well, maybe one was back then, but most of these guys weren't even in office back then when this thing was abandoned. I stopped. I just left it alone. But all right. Oh, what did I miss here? Tuesday, Thursday. It is Tuesday. So yeah, maybe Thursday. Oh, some of us do. Some of us do. Oh, well. I got to get out of here. I got to end this. We'll try to pop back down here maybe Thursday. Try to get Capola Junction out of the house. Try to get Cobra Strike out of the house. Try to get them down here. Get a few people down here. Have fun. Thank you all for hanging out. I know it's just a short one. Nothing exciting. Only caught that one train. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to come back and film this thing. And I keep looking down there, but it's not. It's that stupid, that's my light blinking sign. It's the stupid, the wayside horns or whatever they call them, where you can't blow the horn. They got the little speakers that blow the horn in place of the train horn. So instead of the horn, you've got a horn, but I guess whatever, it's better. I see that flash, and I keep thinking it's a gate flash, but it's not. It's just that horn down there. So thank you for chilling. Sorry it was last minute. Sorry it was quick and short, but thank you all for hanging out. I miss doing this stuff. I really do. I enjoy being down here. I enjoy hanging out with all of you, and it's just cool. We're going to try to come back out Thursday night much earlier, catch some more trains, and just chill for a bit. Hopefully have some friends with us. So let me get right in here. Yeah, the warning thingies. Yeah, exactly. Ah, cool, man. Yes, CF. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hear something. I don't know what it is, but I hear something. Hold on, right as I'm leaving, right? Oh, look, I'm blue. Oh, I'm blue. Oh, that looks really cool, doesn't it? I'm like half blue. That should be in my profile picture. It's like a kick-ass album cover. Hold on. Something's coming. Oh, yeah, something's coming. I think it's the freight train. That's a nice little surprise. Ending then? I'll end it with this. We will end it with this. Let me set this down here. Hold on. Oh, Jesus, I am too old to bend. You know that? When did bending become an issue? We'll end it with this. Smurf Rich. Everything is an issue at my age. You are right. 100% on that one. Yeah, it's the freighter coming back to the steel yard, I guess. Dope. Speeding up a little bit. Nice. Oh, yeah. The old New England Central paint scheme. Shaking everything. Sorry about that. Yeah, it did. And it's shaking everything. It apparently has a wheel locked up. Ah, shit. My cord's stuck. Tried to spin it, my cord was stuck. Right in here, the cord got stuck. That's why we missed part of it. Dope. Alright, let's go in this now. Oh my god. Sounded like it had either a wheel or a brake. It sounded like a brake locked up, but that might have been a wheel locked up. Hear that thing scrubbing? It just sounds like steel scrubbing. Oh, yeah, I did. That's awesome. That was... You hear that? That sounds like a wheel locked up, not a brake. Either way, that was dope. That always happens. No, actually, you know what always happens? I go to end it, I say goodbye, I say have a great night, I hit the end button, I do my peace thing, I hit the end button, and then it comes. So I got lucky that time, but yeah, you know what? WD-40 might fix that. Hear it? Can you still hear that? It sounds like a feedback on a PA system, and it's just echoing through the air. WD-40 might fix that. WD-40 fixes everything. But all right, this time I'm going to end it. Thank you for hanging out. I apologize, but yeah, we had an extra train come around as I was doing it. So let me get my end button here. I'm sure they do, man. I used to think they did because they would come right after I ended them. But now that he's come in and I didn't end it, he might not know I'm back out live yet. He might not know. So I think I hit the X. Yeah, it says, are you sure you want to stop streaming? I do. I got to give you, because it's been a while, so I got to do my legendary, what do I even call it? My legendary live outro. Anyways, I say peace. I end it. We have a good time. So, yeah. Peace! Thanks for hanging out.